Phil Rudd, drummer of Australian rock band AC/DC, has changed his plea to guilty on a charge of a threat to kill, at a court in Tauranga, New Zealand. The court heard he had asked for a former employee to be taken out because he was angry his solo album had not performed well. Mr. Rudd, who had denied the charges, also pleaded guilty to possession of cannabis and methamphetamine. One second charge of a threat to kill has been dropped for lack of evidence. Australian-born Mr. Rudd was arrested at his home in the coastal town in November last year and has since been out on bail. The court heard on Tuesday that he had fired a number of employees in August after his solo album, Head Job, flopped in the charts. A month later, the court heard, he telephoned an associate saying he wanted one of the people he had fired taken out. He later offered the associate NZ $200,000, $153,000, £100,000, as well as a motorbike, one of his cars or a house, which the person assumed was payment for carrying out his earlier request. Mr. Rudd is then alleged to have called the victim threatening to come over and kill you. As a result of threats made by the defendant, the victim was genuinely very fearful for his safety, the court summary read. Mr. Rudd's lawyer, Craig Tuck, told reporters outside the court that the charge essentially revolved around an angry phone call, that was it. Mr. Rudd, 60, faces up to 7 years in jail for the threat charge. Possession of cannabis carries a sentence of 3 months and methamphetamine possession 6 months. He has been released on bail until another hearing in June.